For decades, we've all been told the same thing. If you want to burn fat, you better start running. We pictured ourselves pounding the pavement mile after miserable mile because running was supposedly the king of cardio. But what if I told you that story is, well, a little boring? What if it's not the most efficient way to get lean? What if the key to a leaner physique wasn't about running longer, but training smarter? Because some of the latest science is pointing to a specific type of workout that can torch calories at a wild rate, in some cases with the potential to burn more calories per minute than your typical jog. And the best part, you can do it almost anywhere with a piece of equipment that costs less than a tub of protein powder. So today, we're looking at the science to see what this workout is and how you can use it to get leaner faster. The old way, the problem with running for pure fat loss. Okay, let's get one thing straight. Running is not a bad exercise. It's awesome for your heart, your endurance, and for clearing your head. Millions of people love it, and they're not wrong. But when the main goal is torching as much fat as possible in the least amount of time, running starts to show a few cracks. First up, efficiency. Let's talk numbers. According to Harvard Health, a person weighing around 155 pounds running at a steady 10-minute mile pace will burn about 300 calories in 30 minutes. That's not bad, but you've got to put in a solid half hour to get there. The second problem is the dreaded plateau. Our bodies are way too smart for their own good. When you do the same steady cardio day after day, your body adapts and gets super efficient. It learns to burn fewer calories doing the same amount of work. That 5-mile run that used to feel like a marathon eventually becomes your warm-up, so you have to run farther or faster just to keep seeing results. Finally, there's the muscle preservation issue. Now, the fear that running will burn all your muscle gets blown out of proportion. But there is a grain of truth to it. During long runs, especially when you're cutting calories, your body might start breaking down muscle for energy. That's the last thing you want, because muscle is what burns calories even when you're sitting on the couch watching cat videos. So we have an exercise that takes a lot of time, our bodies get used to it, and it might snack on our muscle gains. It just makes you wonder, is there a better way? The new way, the ultimate fat-burning tool. So, what's this mystery workout that's squaring up against running? Get ready for a blast from the past. It's jumping rope. No, not the floppy, beaded rope from the playground. This is the real deal. The modern approach to jumping rope is a high-intensity, full-body workout that's earning some serious respect. Think about it. Jumping rope isn't just cardio. It's a full-body party. It hits your calves, quads, and glutes to jump, fires up your core to keep you stable, and uses your shoulders and forearms to control the rope. All that action at once is what makes it so tough and so effective. Plus, unlike running, which can feel a bit samey, jumping rope is a skill. There's always a new trick to learn, from high knees to the holy grail of jump rope, the double under. This keeps your brain switched on and your body guessing, which is the perfect way to smash through a plateau. It's also insanely efficient. A classic study that got people talking compared two groups. One did 10 minutes of daily jumping rope, and the other did 30 minutes of jogging. When it came to improvements on a specific cardiovascular fitness test, the 10-minute jumping rope group saw similar gains to the 30-minute jogging group. 10 minutes getting similar benefits to 30. For anyone who's short on time, that's a game changer. The science-based evidence, why jump rope wins for efficiency. So, let's get into the why. What does the science actually say about calorie burn? The whole idea that jump rope can burn up to 30% more calories comes down to one crucial metric, intensity, or calories burned per minute. Let's look at some estimates. Depending on your body weight and pace, running at a moderate speed might burn around 10 to 12 calories per minute. In contrast, jumping rope at a fast pace can potentially burn between 12 and 16 calories per minute or even more, especially for a heavier person or someone going all out. The potential for higher output minute for minute is definitely there. But the benefits don't stop when you drop the rope. This is thanks to a phenomenon called excess post-exercise oxygen consumption, or EPOC. You probably know it as the afterburn effect. When you do high-intensity interval training, like short bursts of frantic, all-out effort followed by brief rest, your body can't get enough oxygen to keep up. After you're done, your body has to work overtime to get back to normal. This recovery process burns extra calories for hours after you've already showered and collapsed on the floor. While you can do high-intensity training with running, jumping rope is practically built for it. It's so easy to go from a light bounce to a full-on lightning-fast pace. This kind of training is known to produce a greater afterburn effect than steady-state jogging. So you're not just burning more during the workout, you're keeping that metabolic fire stoked for hours afterwards. And while research hasn't really put jump rope in a direct head-to-head cage match with running for fat loss, studies do show it's a fantastic tool. For instance, a 12-week study on adolescent girls with obesity found a jump rope program led to significant drops in body fat. Another found mixing jump rope with a healthy diet was great for improving metabolic health. So we know it works. Practical application: how to start today. So, how do you actually do this? It's simple. First, get the right rope. A basic speed rope is all you need. To find the right length, step on the middle of the rope with one foot. The handles should come up to your armpits. Next, nail your form. This is key so you don't get hurt and waste energy. Keep your elbows tucked in. The spin should come from your wrists, not from windmilling your entire arms. Stay light on the balls of your feet. Your heels shouldn't be slamming into the ground. Keep your jumps low. You only need to hop an inch or two off the ground. Anything more is just showing off. Here's a dead simple beginner workout you can do right now. 30 seconds basic jumping, just a steady 2-foot bounce. 30 seconds, stand there and breathe. Total rest. Repeat that 10 times. Boom, a 10-minute high-intensity workout. As you get better, start mixing it up. Work for 40 seconds, rest for 20. Try alternating feet. The goal is always to keep your body guessing. The balanced perspective. Running still has its place. So, after all that, is it time to yeet your running shoes into the nearest dumpster? Absolutely not. Look, the point here isn't to trash talk running. If you love running, if it's your therapy, if you're training for a race, for the love of God, keep running. The best workout on the planet is the one you'll actually stick with. However, if your #1 goal is maximum fat burn in minimum time, the evidence suggests that adding high-intensity jump rope sessions to your routine is a ridiculously effective strategy. You can even combine them. Using a jump rope for a 5-minute high-intensity finisher after a run is an evil but brilliant way to crank up your calorie burn and kickstart that afterburn. All right, let's bring it all home. For years, running has been the default answer for fat loss. And while it's a great exercise, it's not always the most efficient tool for the job. It takes time, your body gets used to it, and when it comes to pure minute-by-minute calorie burn, it can be outperformed. The data suggests that for high-intensity calorie burn, jump rope has a serious advantage, with the potential to torch more calories per minute. It's a full-body workout that's perfect for HIIT, which maximizes that afterburn effect and keeps you burning fat long after you've put the rope down. Studies confirm it's a powerful tool for reducing body fat and getting healthier. So, if you're short on time, bored with your cardio, or stuck on a plateau, maybe it's time to give the rope a try. Stop measuring your progress in just miles and start measuring it in intensity. If you found this video helpful, do us a solid and hit that like button and subscribe for more fitness advice that's backed by science. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.